Now, many of us can identify with Jacob. We too are often split personalities. We struggle with right and wrong. We can all identify with his encounter with conscience. We're basically, I think, decent. We want to do the right, law-abiding citizens. But sometimes in the rush and push of things, as they say, we want to cut corners and defy our own ethical standards to gain advantage over other people or to make people feel that we're great people or we're not that bad. In the latter part of the book, Kushner proposes better ways for our lives to achieve significance. It's not by conniving and outsmarting and trying to prove that we're people that we're not, but looking to higher values. One way is to offer genuine love and true friendship in the area of our faith, family, and friends. So one way to be truly successful, he says, is to commit to our Christian faith, to our faith in God, be faithful to our family, and be faithful to our friends, and support them and be on their side. Another way, he says, and this is how Harold Kushner writes, he says another way we can become really good people is by becoming the best supporting actor in somebody else's life. You may not be the person who does it, but you could help somebody else to do it. Don't you think that's a wonderful concept? You know, we go to the movies and the awards were on the Grammy, the Academy Awards. And we look who's going to, and I love movies, I must say. And I know a lot about these actors and actresses. They call them all actors these days, don't they? And you always look for the best actor. But you don't spend much time with the best supporting actor. And very often when you look at it, the best supporting actor seems to be better than the one who won the best actor. So we can all, whatever we do in life, we can all be best supporting actors. There are many people in this church who've been best supporting actors in my life. Two of them are sitting right out front there. Lois Saunders, Heben Saunders, the Jane Adleys, the Oswald Munnings, my peers, above all my wife. They didn't know where you were quite going. They had a rough sketch of where you were going, but they supported you. And all of you in some way or another, by an encouraging word or a smile, and not tripping you up by when you're walking by. You could do a lot of things that people discourage them, like just give them a little trip, let them fall, literally. And that way you can say, I get him back at him. But you don't do that. If you don't, even if you withhold doing something bad to someone, you can be a best supporting actor. So he says we can be best supporting actors. When somebody is sick, give them a bowl of soup, and many of you here do this. Someone is going through chemotherapy. You can offer to take them to their chemo or take care of their children for them. You understand? Simple things we can do to show that we're people of worth and we have a life that matters. Praying, as Sister Woodside has done, praying for our leaders of the country and people like in the Cancer Society who do great work behind the scenes. I don't know if you know much about, but I hope we'll provide some information about the great work the Cancer Society does, helping Family Island people when they come to Nassau to stay at their wonderful place on Collins Avenue there, seminars and everything else. So we can all be best supporting actors. We can remain in the background, as it were, and make other people's lives wonderful.